We all do the best we can do with what we have and where we are, and don't let anybody make you feel less than if you're not doing what they think you should be doing. Okay, I just wanted to throw that out there.
What makes your garden grow? Water and sunshine. What makes your spirit grow? Knowing that she'll be mine.
Hi friends, welcome to Freedom Homestead. My name is Tangie, and today's grocery haul is going to be a little bit different than how I have done it in the past, because today I am actually collabing with my friend Shakema over at One Mom, Two Girls, Two Boys, Eight in All. And we both agreed that we wanted to show everyone how we shop our pantry first. And then from what's in our pantry already, we create our meal plan. Then we look at the sales, and then we go shopping. We fill in the holes that way. So currently what I'm doing is I'm going through my Nourishing Traditions cookbook and dropping stuff out of it just to get some recipe ideas with using some of the things that I know that I already have. The nutritionist that I am working with also really wants me to make sure that I'm eating plenty of cruciferous vegetables, which I have broccoli, cabbage, and cauliflower and Brussels sprouts in the refrigerator and freezer. So I may not have to buy any this week. I also still have a rutabaga, which I have learned is one of my favorite things on the planet. I have one of those in my refrigerator that I need to cook up. So yeah, we also have beef in our freezer because we had a cow butchered. And honestly, if you can put the money up front on investing in a cow or part of a cow for your family, you will save so much money per pound. Now, I've also been where I can only afford to pay for it per pound. So I totally get that. Sometimes you just don't have that money to initially put up front. But yeah, if you can catch beef on sale, I know our Aldi will sometimes have the grass-fed organic beef for like $4.99, and it's usually when they do, it goes really fast. So I'm going to go look through my cabinets and try to pull together some meals for the week. We'll talk about it, and then we'll discuss what I need to get. And then usually when I do this, when I shop this way, I usually know how much I'm going to spend before I leave the house. So we'll see what we come up with.
Before we head on over to my messy pantry, let me tell you why you should go check out Miss Shakema over at One Mom, Two Girls, Two Boys, Eight in All. She is over there living her best life, doing all the things. And she does it with humor, and she does it with love, and she does it with coffee and Jesus. She budgets, she gardens, she preps, she cooks, she cleans, she budgets. She does everything with wisdom, and she shares what she's doing, and she's awesome, and you need to check her out.
All right, you guys are gonna have to forgive the mess that is my pantry. But I have some things that I already know that are in here that I want to work into the meal plan. So one of the things, I have lots of coconut milk, you can see back here, and I also have up here, yes, I have some red curry paste. I want to make some Thai chicken. I've got a really great slow cooker recipe that I've shared on the channel, and I will link that below. And that's what calls for it. So I plan on using that. I also have plenty of rice that I would like to use to make that. Let's see, what else? As you can see, we've got some green beans. We've got different kinds of canned vegetables. Let's see, got tomato paste, corn. Okay. All right, so I do have an unopened bag of tortilla chips. This is actually my homemade bread. I just stuck it in a store-bought bread bag. Okay, so let's see. All right, so we've got lots of syrup. Now, I actually like maple syrup, but I got the cheapo stuff because
budget. So I am planning on doing some sourdough waffles for the freezer, and I'm actually gonna be making a video on that. Okay, I know we have some pasta upstairs. We also have some pasta in our extended pantry. Let's see. Okay, so raisins. That's like less than half full, so I'd like to get some raisins maybe. Okay, so back here, all right, there's my jasmine rice. That's what I like to use in my Thai chicken curry. We got some gluten-free pasta back there. I might make some pasta salad for Emily and Jack to take to work. I know Emily really likes pasta salad. Okay, we've got plenty of coffee, so I don't have to worry about that. How are we on crackers? All right, we've got a couple of sleeves. That'll get us through the week. We like to have that with some cream cheese and our strawberry jalapeno jam. Actually, I need to get some cream cheese, so that will definitely go on my list. Okay. Oh, yeah. We also have, there's more rice. We've got lots of tuna. I've probably got 20 cans downstairs, so I might make up some tuna salad for sandwiches this week. We have more beans down here. I've got some sweet potatoes. This is my baking cabinet, is what I call it. This has all of our sugars and flours, or at least what we have up here. We also have more stuff in our extended pantry. But yeah, so I've got some masa. I can make some tortillas. I also make flour tortillas. Let's see, we still have a bunch of stuff for smoothies. I've got protein powders. I have powdered peanut butter back there. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, we've got a lot of healthy things to choose from. So what I'll do is I'll come up with the menu and I will write it on the board on my refrigerator. So that way, if anybody is wondering what they can have, they can just look at that. Okay, so up here, I mean, we got a lot of okra, peppers, squash, zucchini from the garden. This is blueberries. We've got frozen bananas. I know I have some frozen peaches that I put up about a month or so ago. More fruit, more veggies. Yeah, lots of good. We got a lot to choose from. So this is what I'm saying, you know, when money is good, fill your storehouses, because when money is tight, you can pull from that. And then of course downstairs we have a bunch of beef. So we're not gonna go down there today, but I know what I have down there. So yeah, I think that's enough to get us started. So let's do some menu planning. Another thing too that I just remembered is that I picked our last watermelon out of the garden, and I also cut up a watermelon. So that's more fruit, fresh fruit that we have that we can eat as dessert or as a snack. Okay, so I have looked through everything that I have, and now I am working on my meal plan. And again, just trying to keep everything in line with what I'm trying to do as far as taking care of myself, and then also making sure that my family is fed a healthy meal. Okay, so for breakfast, I'm going to be making up a bunch of sourdough waffles for the freezer. And that way, because we're going to be starting school next week, and that way Parker can get up and pop some waffles into the toaster, and then he'll be good to go. I'm also going to make some English muffins, homemade English muffins with sausage, egg, and cheese. If I can find sausage at Aldi, because they have the best price. And if I can't, then I'm gonna have to come up with something else. For lunches for the family, I am going to, because right now lunch meat, deli meat is like, it's hard to find it under $5. And that's just for processed gross stuff. This past week we did grilled chicken, and that actually worked out really well, except we went through it a lot quicker, but I think it's because it tastes better than deli meat. And so this week I'm going to try to find a whole ham, and then we can do ham sandwiches, because that's actually not too expensive. But if I can't find ham, then we'll do chicken again. We'll do grilled chicken. So I'm going to put grilled chicken sandwiches. That's fine. Grilled chicken sandwiches. Then of course that will be on homemade bread with lettuce, tomatoes from the garden,
We've got onions that I can slice up using my mandolin, and I'll just slice up a bunch of those, and then we'll have those in the refrigerator with cheese. So grilled chicken sandwich or ham and cheese. Let's see, chips, of course, and when I say chips, I mean tortilla chips, because we have all kinds of salsa to go with it. So, and then of course leftovers, any leftovers that we have. Since Parker and I are home, we sometimes fix something else. So we can do like egg drop soup. We can do, he likes to do homemade ramen where he just takes like thin spaghetti and chicken bouillon, and that usually works out pretty good. So so my main concern is Emily and Jack, that they have something that they can take. Of course, I made a bunch of yogurt, so we've got yogurt and frozen fruit that could go with their lunches. I need to make some granola. I know I had that on my list for last week, but I need to do that. So granola. And then just coming up with some, oh, and I was also going to make hummus because I've got tons of garbanzo beans, and I've got carrots that I can make carrot sticks, so I need to get some tahini. That's another thing I was wanting to get, which I will have to go to Walmart for that. Or Meijer if Walmart doesn't have it. Okay, so chips, tortilla chips, veggies, and hummus. And for dinners this week, we will do some curry chicken and rice, which I have everything for that. We will do meatloaf, and I actually will try to do, I'm actually going to try to make a few meatloaves, so we'll eat one and then I'll freeze the other ones. Meatloaf mashed rutabaga, because I have one that needs to be used up. And a vegetable, a green vegetable. I've got green beans I could do. Or we might do a salad. Let's see. Another day we'll do roast. This will be thrown in the crock pot. Roast with veggies, potatoes and carrots. Jack is going to be making a brisket in the smoker, so we'll do brisket. I'll make potato salad and something else to go with that. Let's see, and then we'll have tacos / taco salad, and I can make some tortillas to go with that, so I don't have to buy them. Okay, so, and then like I said, for snacks, we'll have veggies with hummus. I'm going to do granola, so then we'll have granola, yogurt, and fruit. I will boil some eggs for a high protein snack, and I might make some cookies just for them to have something sweet. Okay, so, all right, so now I'm gonna get my grocery list together here and see how we do. All right, so that's 19, 24, 29. I went ahead and added more cheese, so that's 37, 43, 43, 47, 49, 52. Okay, so that gives me $8 that I have cushion for raw veggies, and oh, and cream cheese. I need cream cheese. So we'll say $3 in cream cheese, which gives me $5 for raw veggies. So I want that to be peppers. I have carrots. I don't know what I'm doing here. Peppers. And whatever else looks good. So there we go. And then maybe if my ham, if I don't get ham, if I get something else, I might be able to save some money there and put it towards something else. So, okay, all right, so that is what it looks like. I was planning on getting some other things, like at the beginning of when I started filming the video, but this is what happens. Like, you get ideas and then it evolves as you see where your money's going. Okay, so let's go shopping and see how we do. All right, so I just pulled up to Aldi, and on the way here, there were a couple of things that I remembered that I did not get on the list. And one of them is almond milk, and the other one is raisins. Don't necessarily have to get the raisins, but I want to. So I might have to do a little bit of adjusting while I'm in the store. So anyway, I'm gonna go in and see how well I do. Okay, friends, so we are back to the house, and I pretty much stayed in budget. I did go over about $3 and some change, but I will show you why. If I had not gotten this extra item, I would have been right on budget. But anyway, so we went through the process. You saw that I went through what I already had. I pulled some meals together. I got stuff to fill in the holes, basically fresh stuff, and then some meat for other things. So anyway, we're gonna go through this, and then we are going to go over the plan once again. Okay, so I just went to Aldi and I went to Meijer, and I just got one item at Meijer, and it was this tahini, because like I said, I've got a lot of chickpeas, also known as garbanzo beans, and I'm gonna be making some hummus. Everything else I got at Aldi. Let's see, this item was $5 and some change, and then I spent $58 and 30 something cents at Aldi. So here I got some tri-colored peppers. I also got some green bell peppers. I believe these were $2.99 and this was $1.99 probably. I got 2 heads of iceberg lettuce. These were $1.70 each. Milk was $1.98. Bananas are 48 cents a pound. I got 1 bag of tortilla chips. We still have some from the last week. Those were $1.70. I got some this family pack of chicken. It was $2.69 a pound. So this was $12.70. They were out of just regular French vanilla coffee creamer. So I just grabbed the white chocolate mocha. So that's for the family. And then I got some organic almond milk. The organic was the exact same price as the non-organic. So I just obviously got the organic. I got a canister of Parmesan cheese. I got 3 pounds of pork sausage. These were like $2.20, and it's insane that everywhere else around here, if you want a pound of sausage, you're gonna pay upwards of $4 or more. So that's a really good price on that. I got 2 blocks of cream cheese. These were like $1.20 a piece. I got 2 packages of Deli sliced cheese. One of these is going to be for sandwiches for the week. The other one is going to be for the breakfast sandwiches that I'm going to make. I also got a block of the Wisconsin extra sharp cheddar cheese, and I got a block of mozzarella cheese. And then lastly, I got 2 5-pound bags of red skin potatoes. This is where I bought the extra bag because I checked my apps, the local apps for potato prices, and y'all, you're looking at $5. Just about everywhere for any kind of potato you were looking at least $1 a pound. For a 5-pound bag, these were $3.49. So that's why I went ahead and just got the extra bag. And that's pretty much how much I'm over. I'm over like $3.70 or something like that. So that is my grocery haul. Again, my budget's about $60 and I spent about $63. All right, so here I have it on the board. So waffles, breakfast sandwiches, smoothies, yogurt with granola, and banana bread, which I need to get on making that. Lunches will be grilled chicken salad, tuna salad, chips and salsa, veggies and hummus, leftovers, and pasta salad. Dinners, Thai chicken curry, meatloaf, mashed rutabaga, roast and veggies, brisket and potato salad, tacos, and then snack options that I could just come up with off the top of my head: popcorn, chips and salsa, banana bread, oatmeal. I think that's gonna be oatmeal craisins because I do have some dehydrated cranberries, oatmeal craisin cookies, yogurt, fruit, and granola, fruit, and then veggies and hummus. And most of that is gonna be made from scratch. Also, I forgot to mention that with the almond milk and with some of the canned coconut milk, I'm going to attempt to make my own nut pods. So I'll see how that goes. I just finished up the carton that I got a couple of weeks ago. So I had some this morning, and I found that I've gotten to like it without adding stevia to it. And I do have some flavorings that I can add, unsweetened flavorings. So anyway, we'll see. I don't want to share the recipe and then it be a complete and total bust. But if I find that I'm going to make more, I will definitely bring you guys along for that. But all I did was I got on Pinterest and I looked up like copycat nut pod recipes. So I did find one that looked pretty legit. So I'm gonna try that one. And like I said, if it works out, next time I make it, I will bring you along. Okay, and there's something else that I want to say about this, because I know if you guys watched my Wellness Wednesday that this is not perfect, okay? But you also know that we are working from a very tight budget. We're working from our pantry and our very tight budget, and we are doing the best we can. I know that you all are also doing the very best you can. And do not let anyone, whether it's in person, whether it's you feel like you're being indirectly criticized by somebody you're watching on YouTube, or maybe if someone says something in the comments, if you are doing the best you can do, then you know what? You are doing the best you can do. And don't let anybody make you feel guilty or less than because you can't get the grass-fed, locally raised chicken or the pasture-raised chicken or all of the organic things, because I know how that feels. I know how it feels to want to be able to do those things for my family, but but we're limited. And I think one of the things that really helped me was learning to cook from scratch, because there have been times where that was the best I could do. It was still white bleached flour, but it was the best I could do. But I learned how to make biscuits. I learned how to make bread. I learned how to make muffins. I learned how to make pancakes. And all of those things made from scratch are better than the stuff that you get out of a box. Learn to make your own mixes. If you are a working mom or you don't have a whole lot of time to devote to scratch cooking, there's ways around that. There's ways that you can meal prep. You can cook 2 meals at once, save some for later, utilize your crock pot, utilize your Instant Pot. If the best you can do, even with processed ingredients, if it's scratch made, at least you know what's in it, and at least you can control the sugar, you can control the preservatives, you can control the seasonings, the amount of salt. The best you can do is the best you can do. One of the reasons that we started gardening was because we could not afford the organic stuff, but I can grow it. I have a little patch of dirt. If you have a pot, if you have a 5-gallon bucket, if you can find you some dirt, start composting, use your kitchen scraps to make your own fertilizer, then you can grow something, if you can. I mean, we all do the best we can do with what we have and where we are, and don't let anybody make you feel less than if you're not doing what they think you should be doing. Okay, I just wanted to throw that out there. So like I said, don't forget to check out my friend Shakema over at One Mom, Two Boys, Two Girls, 8 in All, because she's doing the exact same thing. She's menu planning from her pantry, going to the store to fill in the gaps, and then anything else that she needs. So yeah, so this was fun. Thanks for hanging out with me. And if you are not subscribed, we invite you to do that. Here at Freedom Homestead, we share how we homestead on 1 acre. We live in Western Kentucky. There's 4 of us in our family. We're a homeschool family. I'm a work-at-home mom, and we just share our life and how we do the things. So if that's something that interests you, don't forget to hit subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. You can follow us on social media. All of our links are down below. And that's all I've got for you guys today. Until next time, remember to be vigilant, be prayerful, and be prepared. God bless you, and we will catch you in the next one.